I've been here for an hour. Can you just pay attention to me?
Hold on, babe. I'm about to hit this pinch. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way! Babe! Oh my god! Bro!
Nice. Hello. You finally showed up. What does it look like? No, that's mine. We're gonna be here for a while. So I decided to get myself a yummy drink. What's going on? Why are you here? What are you doing here? You just came to get dinner on your own? No.
Some might have noticed that she showed up to the date with no purse, which is bold. And next we've got some advice that will probably not be taken.
Talk to the girl that smiles at you, that's sitting at the bar, and you walk by 5 times, and you smile back, and you are consistently making eyes at the cute girl sitting at the bar. You need to stop and you need to say hello. And I know I'm going to get all the comments being like, well, you shouldn't have said hello to him. I was with my girlfriend. I was sitting at the bar.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Tell me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you without telling me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you.
That's great. I'm waiting for the non-holo to come in today.
Austin, what's your best Pokemon card?
It is my shiny Charizard V from Champion's Path.
Baby, I was changing. Mayhem, why you calling Mayhem?
Get your and go home.
No.
Listen,
Babe.
I'm not mad. Go home.
I didn't do anything.
Listen, I don't care if you did anything.
Babe, good night.
Listen, I don't care if you did I don't care if you did anything or not. Go home and delete my number.
He handled this extremely well, man. You know, no reaction will always be the best reaction, man. You know, you got to get your stuff and get out. That's it, man. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, if you are cheated on once, then it can definitely happen again. And now just wait for this next lady's take, which is pretty good here.
Let me make something real clear for y'all in the comments, okay? I do not date broke men, period. I'm a 10, baby, top to bottom. And 10s, we come with a price tag. If you can't afford me, that's fine. Take a seat with the rest of the But the ones who...
If you were a 10, first of all, you wouldn't be wearing a wig, right? You wouldn't be wearing all that fucking makeup. You wouldn't need to draw your eyebrows on. And you wouldn't have to put all those lashes and shit that you have on, right? A 10 is considered to be perfection. And if you're perfect, then it means that you don't need anything. If you're wearing all that shit to look good, then you cannot be a 10.
Give me a man with no Instagram or TikTok or a very poorly run one, because the flashiest ones online that look like they have all the motion, always in designer, those are always the brokest ones in real life. Run. It's not real.
You serious?
But what about her Instagram? Cause this really cannot be a double standard.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
I worked 2 jobs. I made you dinner. You'd come home with an attitude and we're screaming at everybody about the house. You wouldn't even know kids live in our house because you come home and want to have a fit about whether there's a dish in the sink or there's a toy on the floor. I picked the kids up. I took them to school. I came home. I did the homework. I made dinner. I did the laundry, and I had your dinner in the microwave when you got home, didn't I?
Damn. Yeah, he was doing it all there. She's just gotta help her husband out so the effort amounts to about 50-50 each. Now, Kyrie Irving definitely earned some respect for this next one.
If you had a hall pass with any celebrity, who would it be? A hall pass? What you mean? That means you can just mess with any celebrity you want to. Oh, no, I love my wife, Marlene Wilkinson. Yo, shout out my wife and my kids. Shout out his wife, man.
Do you want marriage?
I don't care. If she wants it, cool. If she doesn't, if she doesn't mind, then no.
But what do you want though?
I just want long-term love.
Oh, okay.
The piece of paper, the legal status doesn't, I would get married for a visa, for visa purposes, for legal purposes for that.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with doing for example, if she doesn't care about the legal proceedings of it,
yeah.
I'm fine with doing the wedding ceremony, the celebrations of love, you know, but what I care about more is loyalty because look around, if you could just get divorced whenever you want to, then what is the point of the vows? They don't mean anything. Marriage doesn't mean anything.
Hot take. I disagree.
Marriage is like your declaration of love at that moment. But people still cheat. People can get divorced. No fault divorce. So they could be like, I fell out of love with you. Bye. Crazy. Right?
Yeah.
He's right, because just marrying someone doesn't guarantee a successful partnership. And let's hear a bit more of her side.
I want to raise kids, if I choose to have them, in that same environment of the benefit of two parents in the house.
Okay.
Go ahead. What are you going to say? Finish it. I can already see your face.
But none of that is marriage.
What do you mean?
That is just two people living, like you don't have to be married to do that.
You're right.
Right? That's what I'm saying. What makes it so that you don't want to have a kid until you're a wife? This guy, if you meet this guy, he loves you.
Okay.
And he is like, I want to be with you, have a child with you.
Amazing.
I don't want to get married.
No.
But the moment we have a kid together, I'm putting $5 million in your bank account. And I'm saying to you, I will never leave you.
No.
But what's the difference?
Then what's the difference in marriage then? Why? Like, why not?
Because maybe he's worth $350 million and he doesn't want to deal with the legal side of things.
Well, then we're not meant to be. That's okay. Then our views and our values don't align, and that's okay. You know, like I think I would be wasting my time if I just took the cop out of saying, oh, I'll take $5 million, but losing out on a big thing that I truly value. Our values don't align. And so I would just say, hey, cool, not going to work out. Thanks.
But this is somebody who's like, okay, I'm going to add, like, this is your ideal guy. And the only thing different is the status of marriage. Everything else you get exactly what you would dream of in a marriage, but you don't get marriage.
But then it's not everything I dream of.
So that's what I'm saying.
Marriage is just a title without the love and admiration a husband and wife would have for each other. Plus, you can love someone in sickness and in health whenever you decide to.
You look good, for sure.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you marry me?
It's in the works. Don't even trip.
Whatever.
Cause you take anything and just make it everything. I put my phone on silent ever since you got a ring. Funny, right? And I never cheated. Not even.
I think at this point it's starting to get embarrassing. Every chance she gets on a public forum, whether it's on live or on stage, she's asking this man, when is he going to marry her, or why hasn't he married her yet? And the answer is simple, because he doesn't want to.
Yeah, it's known that she divorced her previous husband to be with Big Sean. So if she decides to stay with him, that's on her. Now let's just hope that this next scenario isn't relatable to you.
I want to date a guy, but I don't know, I can't find somebody.
Sometimes, what you're seeking might be right in front of you.
I need a guy who is taller than me. Doesn't have to be that tall. He needs to have a dad bod like you, but not you, obviously.
Yeah, so I'm available.
And no, Sandeep. Oh, you're so cute. I love you so much, but you're like my brother.
Briante, 27, and I can't take you home to my parents.
What would the parents say? I'm a good, classy man.
Family.
The whole family.
You a clown.
A clown?
I'm sorry.
Do I look like Ronald?
Clown.
Do I look like
Not
Ronald?
you were clown.
Oh, they would clown. I was going to respect whatever you say. Okay.
No.
Why would they clown me?
You're not my type.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
I think they think I'd probably be joking taking you there.
Yikes.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, she's someone that's your type.
Low key.
Low key.
But still key, but low key. Like on the piano, we going from maybe
Why
like a
is it
G to
low
a
key?
A. Not really. Maybe me and her maybe have similar hair kind of situations going on. So I kind of
not a wig.
Oh no! I'm just
Not a wig.
Well, this isn't really either. But I like the.
Yours.
You're still key. I'm still feeling you. I'm still feeling. But B for baby. Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's go over here.
Bro is a master troll. Plus, it is fun to not take ourselves so seriously from time to time. Next, we have the delusion calculator working its magic once again.
If you're dating and somewhat frustrated, not having a great time, I found this new tool to tell you if your standards are too high. We're looking for someone between 30 and 40. Not married, not a homewrecker. Minimum height, 6 foot. Let's say he makes 6 figures. 0.20%. 4 to 5 delusion score. You've got to be kidding me. Cat enthusiast, I don't even like cat.
Dating in our 40s is insane. Bumble, Tinder, Plenty of Fish, Facebook. I call it Facebook Marketplace. It might as well be. Too bad you don't get a receipt and you can't take some of these guys back. It is absolutely horrible. God help me.
Next, we got a guy who took his date to Disney World and she didn't really appreciate it.
Not only did he pay for Disney, but he's out there taking you on a date. You know, he's out there spending his time to try to make you happy. You can't appreciate that.
You know, we're more educated now, and I think that we're furthering our education. So with that being said, we're going to hold off on the baby making. We're going to hold off until we get that great job. Really career driven. And I don't think there's anything wrong with hoping that there's someone either on your level or higher than you.
So, okay. Go ahead, love doctor. All right. So before, right, it was okay when the man made more money to be the one to buy everything, to do, you know, treat you and all this other kind of stuff. And now that you make more money, you can't be that one. Right? You can't be the one to pay for the meal and because you're dating down. Like to me, by this particular study, I have to date down now. What is that? You wanted to make more money? You wanted to make more money? You make more money? What's the if there is a responsibility with making more money? First of all, I don't believe in any of it. But if there's a responsibility that comes with making more money, accept it. You wanted to make more money.
There's more flexibility and time for her to get a career than to start a family. Plus, she can marry up and still be an awesome and happy wife. Now this next guy's a boss.
Wait, that guy just walking so casually? That's a psych.
Hi. I don't know, things aren't going that great.
Struggling.
I just keep thinking about what it used to be like when things were good. And maybe all of this was my fault. Maybe I'm selfish. Maybe it's me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm the one. All that fake, all that happy. Oh, I'm doing so great. I think I was in shock. And now it's coming like into reality, and I don't know. I know this is just a separation, and there are a lot of worse things in the world than this. I can't seem to remember anything bad. I just remember all the good things.
Big shout out to mediocre tutorials and reviews. And she did what she did, but you can at least respect her for opening up about it. Now you could say this next young guy was pretty wise for his age.
Hey man, we might be the last ones getting married for real. So I went back home the other day and I was talking to one of my young boys, and keep in mind, he like 16. He like, yeah, bruh, I done gave up on that a long time ago. I'm like, gave up on what? He talking about relationships, trying to get married, all of that. He was like, when he gets there, when he finally gets his money and figures himself out and all that, she's only gonna be around for that. That if he didn't even have all that, she wouldn't even look his way. I was like, damn, he ahead of the curve.
My mother-in-law left me 3 voicemails talking about how I'm the worst wife in the world because I made her son a cup of noodle for dinner after he worked a 12-hour shift. So, mind you, this is a ramen that I made him. It's literally his favorite cheat meal. And this is the voicemail she left me.
I just wanted to share with you a cup of soup is not a meal for somebody that busts their ass for 12 hours.
I would never.
You are such a stupid bitch. I can't believe it.
But here's the thing, like, even if I did make him a cup of noodle for dinner, and that's all that I had the capacity to do so, like, she can't talk to me like that. That's crazy. What would you have said to her? What should I say to her?
Yeah, she's definitely got to address this in a mature and calm manner. Because if not, the mother-in-law is going to continue to not respect her boundaries. Now, the people in this next one were not laughing at the driver, but at the person who decided to order food to a wedding.
I know, he's nice, he's funny, he is so into you, he's so much fun. Right now, he is. He has to be all of those things right now because he knows he's got a face for radio, so he better work on that charm.
Right, because they couldn't have possibly anything else to offer.
He's gonna start thinking, you know what, maybe I've got a lot to offer.
Oh, heaven forbid someone actually gains some self-confidence.
treat a mediocre man like a king, he actually starts believing he's a king.
What I'm hearing so far is that a person shouldn't be treated well unless they measure up to a certain standard of attractiveness in a relationship.
And he goes out there to spin the block to see if he can get even better than you. He won't. He'll never, ever, ever win with the ugly guy.
And sometimes what is most unattractive about a person is their personality.
More so than the looks and the personality, it's the mutual respect that counts the most. Cause without that, there's simply no spark. Now this next guy confronts her on a lack of accountability.
You haven't been wrong in 3,000 arguments. You don't find that suspicious? You can be wrong too. And it's rare y'all come back with genuine accountability.
I do.
You know not just flip here's the fake apology. So I'm finna go to the grocery store. You want something? You want me to cook?
Cook something, yeah.
You want me to cook? What you want?
How long have y'all been together?
16 years this August.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah. To swap on loyalty test.
Okay.
Can we go through the messages? 14 minutes ago. What did he say? What does that say?
That was, we were having a bad time. We were separated.
He was texting Jeremy?
Yeah.
Oh, so she still texting Jeremy?
Yeah, that's fine.
Why y'all together?
Yeah.
We're fine. You don't care?
No.
I'm curious to what Jeremy said. He sounded like a paragraph. Can we see that paragraph?
It was pretty much just saying that if things don't work out between the two of us, that he would like to try a relationship with me.
If things don't work out with your ex, I would like to try with you again. He doesn't realize how much of a treasure you are. So how long have y'all...
Not even dated. We went on dates.
How long? If that's happening, just like a little off. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to like intervene in your relationship.
It makes me feel better to know that I have something that somebody else wants and can't have.
But he already had her.
Yeah, you know that he's hurting there. Plus, her texting someone else like that suggests that she's on her way out of that relationship. Now, this next guy took rejection like a champ.
At this point, go ahead and wrap it up. Because there is no way this got rejected for being 6'3". If you are 6'3" in America, you are in the 99th percentile of height in America, which means only 1% of are taller than you. And this still got rejected.
I don't like where this is going.
So 6'3" is the new 5'4" apparently. Also, she's 4'11", so he's about 1.5 feet taller than her. Next, we have another tough height requirement brought to light.
Height requirement?
At least taller than me. I'm only 5'2", so it's not hard to beat that.
So you would date a dude that's 5'3"?
Nah, I've only dated dudes that were like 6 or taller.
But 5'3" is taller than you.
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't date a
So
dude
what's the real height requirement?
Maybe like 6 foot or taller. At least taller than me. I'm only 5'2", so it's not hard to beat that.
Look here. No. When are we going to retire the thick ass eyebrows? I mean, this is exactly what it looks like. Absolutely ridiculous. Especially with these eyelashes.
Me and my kids are getting evicted out of our apartment. Let me tell y'all why while I clean up their room.
You ain't gotta tell us. If we see that room, we see why y'all getting evicted.
What?
What was the worst financial decision that you made throughout your career?
Oh, man, getting married, man. Getting married, man. My divorce wiped me out. It was terrible. Marriage is a business. I didn't look at it like that. You know, I was one of those sucker for love kind of guys. So I was, I'm in love, you know. It's a business. And if you don't look at it like that, that could be one of the worst financial mistakes you make. I'm being honest. Being very blunt. Wiped me out. Had to start over from scratch.
Well, business should generate a positive cash flow. And if it's negative, it's considered a liability. Now, this text message exchange was rather tough.
You bad is what's your pronoun? She, her. How about you turn into my girl? That's good, y'all. That's good techniques. Hold on. That's good techniques, bruh. What do you look like? Photo? Yeah. Hey, bro, you was close, bro. That's good techniques, though.
Stop it.
When parents tell their kids, we can't afford it, it's not in the budget, stuff like that, even though, like, you're telling
How old are you, buddy?
19.
19. Oh, wow, you're young, buddy. Is anybody here 18 or 19?
Right here.
Where? Oh, my God. You're 18 or 19? That's one. Look at this. Okay, you two go to dinner, yeah? Get to know each other, yeah? Oh. Then why the hell did you volunteer? Yes, you did. I said, do we have anybody for him? And you were like, woo! He wants to take you out on a date to get to know you.
Not anymore.
Oh, now he's... Oh! Not anymore. You snooze, you lose.
Yeah, why would you want to take someone on a date who isn't into you? Especially if you're paying for it.